Show your key. I already lost my key. Now it's time to move in. I'm so excited. It looks so good.
Show your face, girl.
Unboxed everything, and now we just need to go to the store and like the grocery store and stuff and throw all the trash away. But I'm just going to show you how it looks right now. It's nowhere near finished, but it is better than what we had this morning. So let me show you. We set up the TV here in front of these windows. I put these little plants on these shelves, dog cage. This is all the trash we need to throw. Big mirror, more shelving. This is the dining table. This came with the place and so did that. So we just put our stuff on top of it. I hung this little pig picture. Here's the backyard. Fridge. We set up like all of our cups and stuff, all the little stuff. We still need to go get soap and stuff like that. Set up the dogs area. Still need to put all this upstairs. And then when you come upstairs, these are just some boxes we need to break down. I'm gonna put this shelving unit over here in the corner, but I did set up my little area right here. My desk. I set up all of our clothes and our shoes. Here's the side of the bed, and Kane set up his monitor and stuff like that. This came with the place. And then the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom is still work in progress. And then here is the closet. Still got to work on it quite a bit. We have a lot of storage space, including this little thing here. So I actually am going to film us going to Home Goods right now, and I'll film us going to the grocery store. How much did we end up spending right there? 170?
Total is to like 300 with Walmart.
So we just spent like 300 on house stuff. I'm gonna show you what I got from Home Goods first. Mainly just kitchen and bathroom stuff. What are these for again? Oh, this is for the under the drying rack. Where are we gonna put the drying rack?
I thought we got the other one. What
do you mean?
We're stupid.
Oh,
we thought
these must be extra.
Rags.
We thought these were rags. Damn, we thought these were rags. Yeah, I have the receipt. I was like, what is this?
I like the other one.
Yeah. Bathroom, rugs. Hey, get your face. We got, well, I got this for me because everything here is so high, including all the shelving up there, so I cannot reach it. This is for me because I'm too short. Strainer, pasta, you know, we eat a lot of pasta.
We're gonna start eating chickpea pasta.
Chickpea pasta. And then I got this, what kind of microfiber? Is it microfiber? Yeah, cloth, just to wipe down the dishes when they're drying. And then we got this wooden. I knew this wasn't gonna fit anywhere.
It's not as big.
Oh, is it? Oh, thanks. I knew it. Fuck!
It's way better than the other one.
I know. I wish this one opened. Damn.
Yeah, they're all really small.
Yeah. Fuck, that sucks. That one's so cool.
So that's gotta go to.
So we gotta return this one.
You go get a plastic dingy one.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit. I knew it wasn't gonna fit in any of the drawers just because the drawers are tiny here for some reason. And then we got these salt and pepper shakers. They're the crushed ones, so we can buy whole pepper if we want to.
Well, that's what we have to do.
Yeah. Well, not for the salt. The salt is just regular, I think. I got this, oh shit, to organize our spices.
We didn't get our spices.
We'll get them when we have to go to the grocery store. We have to go down that way anyways. Spice rack. This is the one that we wanted for under the dishes. This one's way nicer. I should have known from the material and how thick they were that they were not towels, but whatever. More strainers. The rest is like small stuff. Cups. Whisk. Pizza cutter. I think these are so cute. Little mini tools. This is for dishes. Oh, I didn't even know you got this.
Yeah.
Lemon squeezer.
I really feel like
Yeah. This is to clean the stovetop. I hope it works pretty well. I just got it because I thought it looked cool. And then we got, you know, just some tools. And then from Walmart, we just got silverware, and then we got a rug to put in here as well. Just because it's all concrete floors in here, so everything bounces and sound bounces, and our dogs slip, so we just need a little couch now, and then we'll be set.
Yeah.
Hurry before the dogs run away. Backstory first. Maybe I should sit down. Let's sit down. So Kane and I were living together for already like what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Like 2.5-ish?
Yeah,
Since
just
the end of 2019. I moved into his apartment with him and his roommates. And then after the lease ended there, we moved into a 3-bedroom house with the same roommates. And that was for a year. And then we decided we didn't want roommates anymore because it's a lot. So then we moved into this place, and right now it's what, mid-June? Well, like the first week of June or July. We've been here for like 2 months, 2.5.
since May 1st.
May 1st, so like 2.5 months. Feels like longer for some reason.
I think we paid 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3
more
by
than
then.
3 times because we had to do 2 times when we first moved in. Anyways, we actually, our lease didn't end until June 1st at the other place. We decided to get this place a month early just so that we weren't looking for like houses the last week or so. So we actually moved into here, was it a little bit earlier? So then we had a whole month in advance to clean up like the other house and whatever. The landlord there is a bitch, and she didn't give us like any of our deposit back, even though we got the house in like the worst condition ever. So we barely got any of our deposit back from that. And then we found this place. Our landlords are really cool. They're cool with our dogs. We don't really have to pay for the dogs because it's all included in the rent and stuff. Okay. So I'm not gonna say specifically where we live, like what town. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know what town I live in, maybe. I don't know if I really said that publicly anywhere. But we're paying at this place $1,700, and if you can't tell by the style of it, it's a loft. So basically it's for either people that are like couples or single, because there is actually like no physical bedrooms. There's no doors or anything. The only door there is like to the bathroom. And there's only one bathroom here. So it's basically just like a, what do they call it? Like a live and work area where you can have like
a live work studio.
Another side note, our place is only 2 stories, but the other apartments and lofts next to us are 3 stories. So the bottom floor for them is kind of just like where they can put like a store or like their work area, and then the second floor will be their kitchen and living room area, and then the very top 3rd floor will be their bedroom and bathroom type area. I'm sad we didn't get one of those, but it probably would be way more expensive than what we're paying now. So I think this place is like pretty good for us. The size of it is fine too. It fits us and the dogs well. That's the backstory. I don't think I wanted to say anything else. Oh, no, I did want to say something else. This place came partially furnished, and everything is included in the rent. So if you think of it as like a whole, $1,700 plus utilities, water,
king size bed.
Yeah, a king size bed,
table.
a dining table, some shelves, mirror. There's some stuff that's already included that justifies like the overall cost of this place. So
I'm looking more at $1,400 a month.
yeah,
Without
looking more at $1,400 without utilities and stuff, which is like pretty reasonable. And if you were paying $1,400 somewhere else, you'd probably be paying close to what we are with everything included, like utilities and all that. So yeah, I'll start back over there. Oh yeah, and it came with like these little curtains because this is like basically a shop door.
Oh look, the mailman. Good timing.
Ooh.
Hey, you better back
record
up.
him.
You better back up.
Uh-oh. Dang. Came with these curtains because if we didn't have these curtains,
It looked
the whole
like a
house would
store.
be exposed.
It's not.
Yeah, it'd be like, it's okay because it's because of the light.
Yeah.
So when you come this way, this is a like water heater closet. We keep a bunch of random shit in here and it's pretty messy, so I'm not gonna open that. But just know that's a closet for like random stuff. I want to get the living area first. So you also have like these giant windows. Again, the shop kind of vibe. If you can see the other houses, they look like stores basically. So we have curtains here for that. This plant is fake. We got it at Home Goods. Home Goods for like what, 80 bucks? 80 bucks is pretty expensive for a plant, but it never dies. So it's like we can take it everywhere with us. TV and this mount that we got, we actually thrifted this. And this was at our old house and we just kind of, yeah, we took it from our last house. It was kind of weird how like we divided the furniture between everybody because we all paid together for all of our furniture. So we're still waiting on money from our other roommates for all the furniture they took, because they took like the couch and like what else, the dining table we had and everything else. So that was pretty expensive. You could come over here. We'll show this little area. You saw this at our last place. This is just a random old picture of someone that I found at a thrift store. My little Grim Reaper guy, candle, and my plant that's actually been with me for almost 2 years that I've kept.
PS4 that's been with me for
long time.
7 years.
Okay, so these shelves, I think they come built in with every place because on Zillow we saw that every place has these built-in shelves. Whoa, I didn't know these moved.
Yeah, it's a plank.
So up here we have giant Mickey Mouse, some plants, you know, and then on the second shelf, if you could see this is really pretty. This is from one of my old coworkers. This is her art and I bought a print of it. It's the Taurus bull. Isn't it pretty? And then we have some decorations, some little, what are these called? Like sun catchers? They're supposed to catch the sun. These are, yeah, those are my grandma's. And then I have these old plants from the house as well. This one's thriving, as you can see. Coffee table. This is from our old house as well. We actually had this since our apartment, so like almost 2 years ago. We have a little fake plant here, remotes. What are these called? Cup holders? No, cup.
Yeah.
You know what they are. And then some sanitizer. So that's like just boring stuff. This couch we got when we moved into here. We needed something pretty small because, as you can see, like the living room area compared to like where the kitchen is isn't like a lot of space. So we couldn't fit like a giant couch in here. We got this from Target for like $250, right? 250 bucks. And it's sad because this part is actually broken.
Don't expose it.
So yeah, it's all fake. But it's okay because we don't really like have company over that often, and we don't really chill down here that much anyways. Pillows we got from,
where was
it? Walmart?
No, Bed Bath.
Bed Bath & Beyond. They're pretty cheap, like 11 bucks each. And then wall decor we have, this was from the old house too. It's King's, this giant Mickey poster. I think it actually matches well with like the color scheme we got going on. It's like a dark bluish.
The old mirror.
Oh yeah, and then this is the mirror from our bedroom that we bought at Home Goods. We have a giant mirror upstairs that came with the place. So we just decided to take this one down here. Yeah, that thing is giant. It's like probably really expensive too. Let's move to the kitchen area, or let's go right here. This is the dog area. This is where they keep their water. And if you want to come over here, I'll show our little storage under the stairs area. Just like their toys and, you know, treats, random shit that they need, all that stuff. This comes in really handy, and I think actually the setup that we have for this area is like really convenient. I honestly don't see another way that the house could have been set up other than the way it is now. So I think we did really good like organizing everything. But we'll go like this, and then we'll go upstairs. Sound good?
Sound good with me.
Here are our prisoners.
You can let them out.
They stay in here all day. They get no food and no water.
Yeah, right. Like the opposite. That's why they're crying, because they're never in.
So we keep their cage here. Our dogs aren't, I wouldn't say well enough trained, but they're not able to be out on their own when we're gone, because we have a husky and she likes to get into shit. She's a really good girl, but she just, you know, she gets bored. Another shelf up here. That came with the place. Or that's mine, and so is like the globe that we bought. And those two things came with the place. It's just like random little decor thing. My skateboard from the last place that you guys know. I bought this for my work from like a local artist. This is like not really interesting, and it's kind of messy because it just keeps like our bread and shit. But oh, this thing came with the place, and we were actually trying to move it into storage because we didn't think that we would get much use out of it. But turns out this thing is actually like 1,000 pounds, and no one can lift it even with like multiple people, because what is it, like steel or metal?
Yeah, it's just metal.
It's just metal. So I mean, I keep art stuff in here, just like it's a good storage thing. But moving over here, this is the trash area. I'm not going to show that too in depth because it's kind of dirty, but this shelf came with the place as well. My plant up here on this shelf. This is where I keep all my art stuff, paints, brushes, markers, pencils, paint thingy, and all my paper and stuff like that. I'm not even going to show this area because none of it is really relevant, like at all. So let's just move over here. This, like I said, was furnished. It has wheels. It's actually a giant table, and I'm actually really glad that it came with the place because we didn't have a dining table otherwise. We would have had to pay for one. So I'm glad this came with it. Came with the chairs as well. But on the table, I just have this giant little succulent plant. We bought this at, where was it?
Lowe's.
Lowe's. And then we just have our paper towels, more coasters, Hello Kitty coasters, cleaner, all of that stuff. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. This is like the little mini backyard place. It's a really nice area. I think if we didn't have this tree, we would get a lot more sunlight, but I'm really glad we do because it would probably get extremely hot in here. So yeah, nice little area. Fridge. It's kind of like an awkward placing for the fridge, I think. Don't you think? Just because it like kind of opens near the door.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of weird because you can't really open it all the way. But here's all our food. Pretty messy right now. Hey, nothing in here is for you. Get out. Get out. Freezer. Food in there too. Frozen shit, you know. Up top here is just a bunch of random shit like canned stuff, peanut butter, almond butter, and then up there is even more storage. It's kind of hard to access all this stuff without like a step stool. I don't really touch this area. Mainly you do because I don't cook. But anyways. Stove. Yeah, the stove, the oven. I have this little succulent too, but he's dying because I forget to water him. And he doesn't get much sunlight, so it's kind of just for decor. Coming over here, we have sink area. This is kind of weird because this pushes back like really far and I can't reach a lot of the stuff back here. We had it set up opposite where this was here and that was here, but it makes a lot more sense for it to be switched.
Taken care of.
Yeah.
Because
So
there
like,
was so much extra space back there.
yeah, definitely. We just have like purified water for the dogs, all of our spices on the spice rack, toaster, and oils and stuff like that. And then up here is just like extra storage for all our cups and such.
The sink always clean.
Sink's always clean, of course. We have a dishwasher. I really like how every appliance matches. I think that's important in a house because if it's all like scattered everywhere, it'd be less appealing. Oh, and I forgot to show under here is more storage for containers and stuff like that. So now we can go upstairs. Oh, this little thing. This is a camera, so we can spy on our dogs when we're not home.
This is a POV.
This is a POV. Yeah, this was actually pretty cheap and it's magnetized to the wall. So good investment. 20 bucks each, both of us. So starting right here, we have a plant. I don't really remember the name of this plant. It's some sort of palm tree. We need to water this soon before it dies. But we got the vase from Home Goods. It was like 20 bucks, and then I just keep my extra shoes here that I've worn. Then this little rack where the dogs keep their leashes and stuff. We're not going anywhere. Don't get up. And then another Mickey poster. And then we'll go upstairs. Don't you like walk? Mounted TV, flat screen TV, lamp that turns on at night for the stairs and stuff. That came with the place and was already mounted. Came with like cable, all that shit. We don't need to worry about it. And then this area, just to like fill the space, we have a little side table. I have my art on here, you know, just some little decorations, more succulents, same decorations that were downstairs, and then candle. And then we have this little window area.
Look, I'm gonna show them where the train passes.
Oh yeah, we live right by the train, which is pretty cool. Show them these guys. These are actually glistening a little bit.
All the bikers too. Yeah, that's so pretty. Watch, we'll probably see another biker. There's a trail over there. Dogs and bikes all day, huh?
Yep.
Even at night.
Even at night. The train passes by at like 10 at night. But here we have thermostat, light switches for everything. Some of these don't work. Oh, that's that light. Some of these don't work and I don't know what they're for. They don't turn anything on, but they're just there. And then more art of mine. That is from a while back, so there's that. Then you'll move over here, and this giant sliding door actually opens all the way, if you can see. We just don't have it open right now. But I have my vanity here, if you want to come a little closer. This is my drinks from this morning, so ignore that. More plants, tarot cards. I have some brushes, you know, you remember all this stuff. More plants up here. I can do like an in-depth tour of this later on, but it's really not that interesting, so I probably won't do that. Corner area here. This is the mirror we were talking about that came with the place. It used to be over there, but we just figured that this setup would be a lot better for the dogs too. Dog bed. One of our dogs sleeps in here at night. Depends if they want to or who's going to. So back to what I was saying. The bed frame plus the mattress came with the place. It's a California king size bed, which we actually were talking about getting prior to even knowing we were gonna get this place. So it's pretty convenient that they had this size of bed. So when we move out of this place, we'll end up getting an actual California king mattress, but for now, this is theirs. If you wanna come up here and we can get in depth with this little stuff. I have my Edward Scissorhands poster here. This was at the last place. All of my other decor stuff is still in boxes and stuff in the closet, just because I like the minimalist kind of living in this room. I think it would look too cluttered if we like hung a bunch of shit on the wall. This is just random shit. This actually, we changed the bulbs to be, how do you turn it on? Oh, this thing, right?
No shit, press, yeah.
Color changing bulbs. It has it on that side, but I'll need to turn them on. But this is really cool because we can point to the bed at night or just, you know, light up the room to be whatever color. So that's that. I don't think I need to explain what's on the bed. You can see pretty much we have some stuffed animals and shit on there. And then another dog bed that doesn't get used because our little dog doesn't even like to lay on this bed. So it's just kind of for show, I guess.
It's taking up room more, mostly.
So we'll go up here. I have my bat skeleton from the last house here too. Just a little wall decor. And then the other poster that I have on this side. And then random shit on the side counter as well, because I don't think it would make sense to put like decor here or anything because we sleep here and knock it over and stuff. So now moving over here, this was at the last place too. This is the thing I got from IKEA, the shelf. I just have basically the same decor. I don't think I really need to go through all of it. I'll just let you do a pan of everything. That's that. I have my clothing rack. Kane doesn't use this anymore just because he uses the closet. We have a lot of storage in the closet, so all my clothes are here, and then shoes on the bottom. And then more art of mine right here. Quality, my camera died. It's probably better or the same quality, but like I was saying, I have prints of this Grim Reaper that I drew on Etsy if you want to go buy it. They're only like $6.
They're nice.
And they're nice. So I'll put that in the link
nicer
down there. Over here is Kane's area. He has his mic and, you know, his speakers, all his electronic stuff, all his techie gadgets over here. His computer, gaming chair. I don't really know what that's called. The system he uses.
It's just a
gaming system.
Yeah?
Yeah. Overview of your stuff. And then right here is the bathroom. It came with these little mirror things on here. I don't really know why. But this is actually a sliding door. So if you slide this open, here's the bathroom. When you walk into the bathroom, it's actually really spacious and pretty in here. This is a really nice bathroom. But this is the closet. I'll show you guys that after. What? Can you see
the
it?
camera.
Anyway, this is the closet. I'll show you like a brief summary of it, but if you guys want like a closet tour in depth of everything, once I get it all organized, I can do that after. I have more art on the walls here. This is mine as well. I also have prints of this on Etsy if you want to get that one instead of the Grim Reaper one. Cool little steel sink. We have all the regular stuff that you have in a bathroom, all my skincare.
Want to show them the 3 stories?
Oh yeah. If you open this is the view of our other houses. Those are the 3-story. It came with the place. It's fake, but I think it looks nice in the bathroom. My jewelry, cow painting that was in our other house. I don't think I ever did a house tour there.
No.
There was no reason. It was an ugly house. Not really, but you know, it wasn't worth showing. Walk-in shower. I'm really sad that we don't have a bathtub anymore because I really enjoy taking baths. But it's a lot easier to bathe the dogs in here now that we have this because I like the walk-in shower. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. It's hard to shave my legs in there. I have to sit down, but it's weird. And then over here is the toilet. Came with this mirror. And just this area. I'm gonna clean the walls. Yeah, and then towels here, and then I'm gonna show you in here. Closet. It's pretty big. We have a lot of storage that came with the thing. We have a shelf that came with it, and then here is the washer and dryer that came with it. We're doing laundry right now. But I can do more in depth. I haven't finished obviously because there's a bunch of boxes in there. I still have to unpack all that. but yeah, that's the closet. And that's pretty much a whole tour of everything, right? It's pretty small, but it's perfect for 2 people or a single person, so we're happy with the place. That's it for the place.